Alright, today I'm going to be looking at a couple key covers. Here's what the key normally looks like for the X3. I kind of liked it as is. I never really thought too much about putting a cover over it or anything. But, you know, I kind of saw these blue ones early on when I first got the car, but I never really thought too much of it. But now that I've been kind of blue accepting everything, I thought, hey, why not look at these again? And since I got these all from Amazon, I can just return all or two of them if I'm going to keep one. But this is going to be a little unboxing reveal here of the three blue ones that I saw out there and see if we can find ones that work pretty good. Two of them are fairly similar. That's these guys, and then this one's more of like a carbon fiber blue, but we'll take them out and look at them more closely here, starting with this first one on the right. Well packaged, so I couldn't really tell what it looks like outside. So I have to undo everything. This one feels like it's like made of rubber, which I guess is good for protection. Oh, there's a thing inside. I was wondering if they came with one of these. So it was inside the whole time. The back looks like it's a very shiny black, which I'm not the biggest fan of unless that's what it looks like on the back. I'm pretty sure this is what you'd get when you pop in the key. Taking out this, ooh, it's a lot more shiny than I thought. That's very shiny. It's very flexible and, like I said, rubbery. So I don't know if you stick the key in. Let me get this off the chain so I can do a proper test. Okay, key is out. If you stick it in like so, here's what it would look like. Interesting. And in the back, I guess you get a shiny black like that. First impressions is it's not my favorite, so I'm gonna take it out if I can. Dang, keys apparently meant to go in but not come out. That took some doing. So I don't know, maybe this will grow on me a little bit after I see the others, but yeah, there's the first one. Now the second one here, it came with two chain things. So I noticed in the box, whoa, this is the carbon fiber one, which is very unique. It's a bit rubbery, but not as much as that one, and it's definitely an interesting look. Back is blue, which I prefer if I'm gonna have a blue keychain anyway. As far as color, it looks slightly more green than the other one. Just a little bit though. These buttons are black as opposed to the other ones, which are blue. So this is also the MJ Vision brand, I guess. I don't think this other one had a brand on it. It's just generic. But this one, I noticed it had one of these in it with the generic car. But then this also came with like a branded M one as well, which I thought was unnecessary, but okay. All of these were about the same price. They were like $14 to $17, I think I paid. So, you know, price wise, they're all about the same. This one is the CT Renews Quality Takes the World. Does that mean all 7 billion planetary humans are required to make a quality product? Possibly. Supply chains go pretty deep. This one comes with a more muted little chain. All the other ones were shiny. I kind of like that better. And then, as for the actual case, this one's well wrapped as well. Back appears to be black, which is not my thing. Oh, but it's textured. Look at that. A lot better than the shiny black over here, I think. I don't piano black, yuck. That's one of the reasons why I carbon fibered everything in my car. That would be a good backing, I think. Color-wise, let's open it up. See what we got. I'm assuming it's very similar to that first one. Different, more lighter color blue than this thing. You can see the difference. Although this color is probably more closer to what I like. But this has more of a textured black, which is way better than the other one. I wonder if I could swap the backs on these and they still fit. It's a thought. But then I have to keep 2 of them. I don't know if that back is worth $15. Okay, well, there's the 3. Which one do I like the best? Sheesh. They all have their drawbacks. Like, I'm not feeling super happy about any one particular. This one, I feel like, is that the same color as the carbon fiber one? This one would be cool if I had blue carbon fiber in my car, but I couldn't find any of that stuff, so I don't have that. And that would have matched pretty nice. As far as the buttons go, like I said, all black buttons. That's the only one with all black buttons, I think. Yeah. What to do? Would like to know your guys' thoughts, which one you think is the best. Or if there's a better one out there. I'm just putting around, seeing what I can find. I do like how this back is blue. But I also like, even though this is too shiny, I'm liking this color better. Which is cool and kind of matches my car more so. This one, I don't know if you can tell, it already has some scratches on it down there, maybe from the key. This thing, or whatever is in there with it. This one wasn't wrapped, so it might have gotten damaged a little bit. Yeah, even though I like this, I think it's too much. So now if I'm going to go with these 2, this one's definitely less shiny, which I prefer. This one's a better color, though. This one's more teal in real life. I don't know if that video does it justice. Or do I just go with nothing? I don't have to do a key. I'm just trying these out. What looks better, the left or the right? Funny, the bottom on all 3 of them are diamonds instead of the panic button on the key. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. I'm gonna have to decide and debate later if I'm going with any of them. But maybe this inspired you. Maybe you hate all 3 of them. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I gotta make sure I keep them all straight so that I can return at least 2. So I've had my key for about a year and a half now, and there's some dings and dents in it, but nothing major. From that perspective, up here is where I saw a couple things. But, like I said, I don't think I need a case. And maybe a blue one isn't the right one. Maybe I need to look at other non-blue ones. But, if I'm going with a blue themed car, it might work better with an actual blue themed key. And, this would have been, well, I was going to say this would have been cool if it had a blue back, but that's the one that did. Although the fact that this is already kind of scratched up on the bottom probably means that the texture won't last very long, maybe? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know what to do. Like I said, I don't like each one for different reasons. So who knows? I might just stick with nothing. And this was a complete waste of time. I don't know. No, I will say too, early on, I did get or try a different casing. It's this one. It's metal. It lets the original key show through, both front and back, but it weighs an absolute ton compared to the two keys. I mean, an all metal casing like this it looks like a beast, but man, it weighs like, that feels like almost a pound of weight. So I just kind of keep this as the spare. Because this is what I tried originally before the blue ones, and I just want to throw that in there as a thing. But way too unpractical to be like carrying around all the time. Alright, well, after playing around with them all, I popped up the key into each one just to kind of get a sense of feel and everything. The winner, for now, if you can tell which one is missing, is this guy. It's just all around a better one, thinking about it. These two are definitely more poppy. This one's more subtle, which I kind of like. And especially the grip around here is very textured, especially the back is all texture. This actually feels like a key and is much more subtle and muted than the other two. This carbon fiber is nice, but it's a little crazy. It's slightly the wrong shade of blue. I would have preferred more blue than like a light blue color, which is what you get here. And then this guy, I like the color, but it's just not practical because it feels like a bar of soap, especially this back. It's super slick. It's super slick all over the place. There's no grip anywhere, so it just won't feel right in my hands. This one, the carbon fiber is textured. You can feel it. There's some grippy there, but this one's even more so grippy, and it just feels like more of a key, and it's just more subtle. And I just, when push comes to shove, this one just is going to win out for now. So, I'll keep this one, see how it goes. I'm thinking maybe I can swap this beast out with maybe the carbon fiber one, if I wanted to keep that. But, for now, this will remain in my closet as an unusable thing, while this one will be the one I'll carry around, and we'll see how it holds up. I think this is a nice ad, and, I'll return the others and go from there. So, there you go. Did I pick the right one? Would you have picked a different one? I'd like to know. Or if there's a better one out there that you have or have been looking at, I'd like to know too, because I can always swap it out for, something better, if something better were to roll along. So, cool. I'll end it there. Stay tuned for more.